another Living Well is a Lifestyle vlog. I don't know what happened to the last video, but what I discussed on that video was worth coming back. For those of you who don't know me, I am Dr. Eve. I am growing in Zone 8A. And here on my channel, we talk about all things living well. And today, we are sharing that there is an herb that is not just culinary garnish. Let's get into it, y'all, because I don't know what happened to the video, but it was worth coming back. And I know that you all have used this herb before, just as I have. It has sometimes been used as a body cleanser, internal cleanser. Oh, what a beautiful bird. I have such beautiful birds around here, and I love seeing them. And that means that this environment is for them. Okay, so let's get into it. So today I am harvesting parsley. And many of us go to restaurants and or even us, even when we prepare our food, we are just using the parsley just to decorate the plate or something of that matter. But parsley, you guys, is a Mediterranean powerhouse that has been used beyond garnishment. And there is a lot of research to support what I am sharing. You can not only just use the leaves of the parsley, but you can use the seeds, of course. You can use the leaves to dehydrate and or decorate for fresh parsley, or you can put it into make a tincture out of it to use later, or you can make chlorophyll out of it to drink and cleanse the body. But you can also use the root of the parsley. And that, my dear, I did not know. And you all know that I'm into looking and digging in that research and finding out what the evidence says about God's food, right? So I have learned, according to the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine, uh, demonstrated that parsley has significant antioxidant properties. So, you know, we all about what does the research say? Is it backed by science? And over here, it is definitely backed by science. Also, in the studies in food and function 2019, and I will put all of these articles down below, links to them, so that you all can go back and look at them for yourselves. In this studies in food and function 2019 that showed parsley's potential in reducing inflammation markers, which suggests that it is anti-inflammatory, right? And not just that, but there is a third one, y'all. In the research in molecules 2020 confirmed antimicrobial effects against common pathogens. You can use the fresh leaves, you can use the dry leaves, you can use it as tea. It is also the parts of it, the leaves, roots, seeds, all can be used medicinally, with the leaves being the most common utilized part. Hey there, I am redoing this video because I don't know what happened. Now, aside from its culinary, which is what we know, culinary garnish on our plates, or tasting like a bit of mint after dinner, it has also been said, according to this research that we share in the supporting research, which you can look and see for yourself, it's helpful for UTI. It's helpful for kidney health. It's also anti-inflammatory. It also can support joint health as well. It has amazing digestive health relief as well. Now, some of the compounds, y'all, that I thought was amazing is flavonoids, particularly apigenin and luteolin. I don't know if I said that right or chopped that up, because it's the first time I've ever seen that word or its spelling. Volatile oils like myristicin and apiol also has vitamin C, K, and folic acid. Now, what I was particularly interested in was the vitamin C and vitamin K. Here's why. Because a lot of times we take and eat different foods, and we take different vitamins with vitamin C, but the K is like that carrier. It's like the thing that carries the vitamin C to the bones versus it building up, calcifying in the heart, which I have been learning because I've been digging into the research about my own, health concerns. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to live healthy, have a healthy heart. So I'm telling you based on my own experience. So the fact that it has both vitamin C and K, I thought, wow, that's cool because I'm always going to look for if a food has the vitamin C, I'm always going to look to see where's the K, where's the carrier, like how does it, or how much of this should I eat to avoid um, calcification, right? Because I don't want it building up in my arteries or in my heart, my walls, right? The walls of my heart. So those are some of the things that I discovered, and I am also, like I just pulled my plant, so that's what sparked the conversation because I'm out here growing. I grow food. I am an urban homestead grower. I raise my own meat, my own eggs, and I fruitopia over here, right? And so I grow a lot of food, a lot of trees, a lot of shrubs, a lot of grapes, a lot of things that we need over and over and over again. Hey, Bulgaria. So you can also parsley with other combine parsley with other herbs that enhances its reach as well. Like you can combine parsley and garlic, and it says that antimicrobial properties of garlics, parsley's combined with parsley's flavonoids create immune supporting blend that effectively addresses both infection and inflammation. I thought that was powerful while promoting overall immune system because that's what it's got to be about, y'all. We have to really think about our immune health, like our building up our immune systems to fight against all of the things that are happening in the world. We have to fully engage in how we are going to do that. Another combination that you can combine, another herb that you can combine parsley with is ginger. Like we know ginger to be absolutely powerful, right? And through that, ginger and parsley create a digestive support. Like you have struggle with bloating and things like that. Ginger will cut through a lot of things, right? And and help you to address bloating and gastrointestinal discomfort while also enhancing nutrient absorption. That is what the research is saying, y'all. I want y'all to make sure that y'all are looking into this. Hello from India. I want y'all to make sure that y'all are looking into the research itself so that you are doing your own research. The other combination that you can combine parsley with is lemon balm. Lemon balm is extremely calming, right? But its properties, along with digestive supporting compounds from parsley, create a balanced formula that supports both digestive comfort and nervous system relaxation. Because we already know that grow lemon balm, everybody, grow it because it is a powerhouse for calming your system, right? All of this food, you all, that all of God's food that He spoke and it was put here for our health. And so we need to dig deeply into and be very commit ourselves to eating these foods in whole and or in combination with other foods that give us the benefits that we need. But if we don't study the food ourselves that we are growing, we won't know the full benefit of that particular food. Parsley is food. It's a herb. We grow it, we put it on our plates, we think it's pretty, and then that's it. We weren't taught that parsley is all of these things, right? So I want y'all to get into it over here on this channel. Like I said, I don't know what happened to my other video. The draft, something happened to the draft, but this was important enough to me to come back to share it with all of you. Parsley is more than a culinary herb. It's more than that. Let us take a look into, and I will put, as I've said, I will be putting the links to the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine, Studies in Food and Function, and Research in Molecules in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. I don't want you to be blind to or just listening to other people. I think it's very important that we read study to show ourselves approved, right? That we don't just trust the word and the of others, but that we do some reading for ourselves. Just like the Bible. Like it tells us to study to show ourselves approved. So like because sometimes we gotta check people. Sometimes they be giving us misinformation, but research is here. Somebody's done it before, right? That is what research is. It builds on theory upon theory, right? And then we get facts from our studies, right? We use our research lens to determine whether something is valid or invalid. And so I am excited to be coming here to share what I know as I grow God's food, as I grow specifically for the health of my community and the health of my family and the health of me as an individual. So if you like that kind of content, thank you for being here. I am excited. Again, I am Dr. Eve. And just remember that living well is a lifestyle that we get to cultivate, you guys. It's up to us not to be dependent on everyone else, but to cultivate what that looks like for us and not allow our bodies to fail us because they don't have to, right? So thank you for being here. I'm excited that you came over here. Share if you like this information. Please subscribe, like, and share. And turn on your notifications so you'll get notified when I am live again. Peace and blessings to you all, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there today that are showing up in amazing ways to be present in your children's lives and to care for them in the ways that they need to be cared, that God has called us to care for them. Peace and blessings to you all, and until next time, bye for now.